Style no longer operating anymore after this game. They were creating Simon the Sorcerer 6. However, this game literally put them into insolvency. That's right. That's the type of game we're playing today. Here we are. Ladies and gents. Shall I give a quick recap? This is Simon the Sorcerer. Simon the Sorcerer is about a young lad who has been transported to a...
The aliens seem to be operating in patrols with 2 scouts in each convoy at a time.
I'm trying to speak here. What are you doing?
The strange screaming beings we've already reported about actually appear to be of alien origin.
Right, let's walk over here so I can... Let's have a quiet chat. Okay? A dev killer level of game. Yep. So the story hook for most of the Simon the Sorcerer games is that he is from our world, and yet he gets pulled into this fantasy realm. That was exactly the same for every single one of the games up until. Oh, actually no. With the second game, he was killed inside of the fantasy realm, and that's where he stayed. Then he was resurrected in Simon the Sorcerer 3D, and then he went back home. And then 4, he was then brought back into. General Andrews, thank you very much for the host. General Andrews without some letters, or numbers even. I know the difference between letters and numbers. 1, 0. There is no 1 and 0 anymore. There is screenshots from Simon the Sorcerer 6. I don't know. Like, literally, it was a game in development, but yeah. This game, and how terrible it was, put Silver Style Entertainment into actually, I don't know whether it was the games company or Silver Style, but one of them went into insolvency because of this game. But basically, short story, short cliff notes on the game. We start the game inside of this fantasy realm already with a girlfriend, and aliens come and to attack the realm, and then we run away from the aliens and we shoot a firework at them. And then there's moles with guns. The moles with guns bring us to a pirate island, and now there's pirates. Then we dig down beneath the pirate island, and there's the mole level where they all live in big old bulbous orbs. And we defeated them, and now we're back on the surface.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Sure, gifting the sub to Alex Vance. Thank you very much, Jer. Alex, this is your 2nd month as a retrovert. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Could I not destroy the internet, thereby civilization, by deleting 1s and 0s from existence? It was not me. I tried to find out more info on the writer of this, but couldn't. I don't think anybody wanted to take credit for it. No, nobody wants to. So yeah, basically, aliens attacked. We ran away from the aliens. We're trying to save the world from aliens, but there's also mole people and pirates. How is life, General Andrews? How you doing, dude? We're here playing some Simon the Sorcerer 5. Host and Ghost, don't you worry. Ladies and gents, anybody that has not already followed General Andrews, if you're here, I hope it's because you like a positive and like fulfilling community, and there is no better person out there on Twitch that has a positive attitude and great community than General Andrews. Dude is an absolute legend. And plays some damn good games too. Retro speedruns, Darkest Dungeon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, if you like them. Ooh, get yourself over there. Anywho, let's play this game. Unfollows Fraz, do it, man. You would have a much better time over there. Let's have a look at our quest. We need to trip into space. Yeah. We could actually figure this out ourselves.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Ananda with the gifted sub to General Andrews. Ananda with your 131st. That is a palindrome. That's a good number. 131 gift subs. General Andrews, welcome back to the Retroverts. Enjoy your family-friendly BJ Blazkowicz. All the best, wherever you are. Cheers, dude. I could round up a ship if I reason with Captain Narrow and Edward Peach will make it fit for a space voyage. I'll get some... Oh, God. Captain Narrow. Right. Yep. No, I need to steel myself for this one, don't I? Terrible, terrible cliche of a gay pirate captain. I mean, the pirate captain thing isn't the cliche, it's the gay bit, but... Oh, God. It's painful to hear the script. Hi, Captain Narrow.
Hey, Captain, I'm back.
Oh dear, wait a second. I'm not done making my face up yet.
He doesn't even have a pirate accent.
What are you doing here on the beach?
Well,
Not at all, Alex. Not at
the
all.
sun is shining so pleasantly, and my complexion could certainly use a little bit of color.
Single
You
thing.
should definitely go over the larger parts of your face with makeup, and then some.
I'll apparently be going. See you later.
I'll be going now. See you later.
Fras produced and stars in a Simon the Sorcerer original play. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Yep. Lou, what a time to come in and see Simon. So we have spaceship plans.
Looks like a blueprint for a spaceship.
What do we need?
This combination...
There is an inventor. I assume we need to give the blueprints to the inventor. Go for that. Fraz Swampy's voice. Swampling stew! Swampling stew! Please don't leave me. Honestly, I won't keep on talking like this. Edward Peach. Bro, I got some blueprints.
Ah, Simon the Sorcerer. What can I do for you?
Hey, Dr. Peach, you're an inventor, aren't you? Could you quickly assemble a spaceship for me?
Cheers.
Boy, you make me
Chris Barry
very,
does
very
need to be
happy
Simon, yeah.
indeed. I've been waiting for a triple darned eternity to build a spaceship and explore the vastness of outer space. Unfortunately, I've never found an investor who would make it possible for me to properly deal with plans for a spaceship.
Investor?
But of course, you ordinary seaman. Do you think plans like that just draw themselves? I'll definitely need 1,000 doubloons for that, and that's not even including the interior decoration. How are you paying?
It's all about the
cash,
suffering.
credit, or check?
Forget it. I don't have that much. But, surprise, I have complete finished plans for a
What's going on with
top-notch
your hat,
spaceship.
dude?
Zounds,
The hell is going
now
on there?
there's a bright lad. Let's see if it's worth something, kiddo. Well, these plans do save us a lot of work, even if they're obviously not as good as if I'd drawn them myself.
Excellent, good job.
Just between the two of us, Sorcerer, who did you steal them from?
Moles.
I drew them myself.
Sounds, I like you, boy. I
God,
really
sounds.
do. You're not even too yellow to trot out a walloping lie like that. Well then, let's see. I'll send a mail order for the needed parts to Federal Excess. The whole caboodle will cost about 5,000 doubloons.
Do I need to raise that money?
Couldn't you do with 1,000 doubloons?
You mean if we reduce the sickbay to a box of Band-Aids and substitute the great LCD screen with my old TV? Also, the ship won't have any hydrogen cooling, making re-entry into the atmosphere a rather overheated affair.
Well, that's a start. But
No
even
way,
1,000
Anthony.
gold pieces are more than I have.
The inventor can act, yeah, there's a few good voice actors in this. A handful. But then again, I think they're just like average voice actors, but because the yardstick for this game is so low, it makes them seem a lot better.
How about 500 doubloons?
Well, if you'd really want to go without a hydraulic brake certified by the DMV DVLA, without an energy shield based on nanolaser technology, without highly precise beam weapons, and without an artificial intelligence unit with an IQ over 100...
Oh, it's all the same to me. I don't have enough anyway.
Artificial intelligence with an IQ just over 100 and... Just over 100. Is that...
Come
seems
on,
quite low.
100 doubloons are more than enough.
100? For
UK-centric
God's
reference,
sake.
even though
Then I'd
it's
have
an
to
American
substitute the gamma
song.
ray shielding for a mixture of sawdust and lead and junk. And the ship's AI would have the intelligence of a chimpanzee. Ah, what am I saying? Even then it wouldn't work.
Calm down. I don't have enough gold anyways.
How much do you actually have?
Nothing.
Well, to be honest, none.
By all the manta rays of the 7 seas, then it'll all come to nothing. Sorry, chappie, but I have to make ends meet somehow.
Come on, Doc, old buddy.
100 is
Help me
average.
build that spaceship for free.
What, even
This
for
is about
AI?
the fate of the magic world, after all.
What good is the fate of the magic world if I can't pay my rent and get kicked out of this hut?
You're paying rent for this hovel?
But of course, the almighty Stonehead demands monthly payments, volcano insurance included.
I like this guy.
Why don't you ask those moles for gold? They're the ones who
What's
insist
going
I
on
fly
here?
into space.
Those small devils already hornswoggled me once. They tried paying me with mealworms, telling me
I
they're a
love that
delicacy when candied. Sounds I'm through with them.
Well, actually, I'm just a little short at the moment. How about I give you the gold at the beginning of the next month? I promise.
Sorry, kiddo, but never mix gold with friendship.
Can't you improvise somehow and build a ship without additional costs? Inventors are supposed to be able to easily pull off stuff like that.
Don't think it's as easy as that, kiddo. Well, if one takes the Nightingale thesis to its natural conclusion and ignores the constant of improbability, and if those wormhole worms don't thwart our plans, and if I can put old cans of soup here, and second-grade rivets there, and the sawdust, I could actually improvise here and there. The biggest problem at the moment is the missing hull for the ship. I can put together a propulsion system for a song, just 100 doubloons. But even with that, you're ruining me, you know. Try to find a hull for the ship, kiddo, and don't forget the gold. Meanwhile, I'll take care of the propulsion system. Oh, and you should also look for a crew. You'll need at least 3 more people to help steer the ship.
Okay.
But 3 really is the bare minimum. Optimally, you'd muster a crew of 20 able-bodied seamen.
Right.
I'm going. See you later.
There is... Yeah, that's us for the day, I suppose. We're looking for a ship hull to put a space propulsion system on, of course. And then a crew. Sounds a lot like Monkey Island. Except for the bit that we're going into space. Seamen for a spaceship. Yeah, spacemen, really. A hole. What's in the hole? What? 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 Why are we Why are we plotting a hole? Fine.
I've got one of those at home with a picture of Red Riding Hood in the center. Looks like Red Riding Hood keel-hauled the poor bastard. I guess he mutinied.
Why is that so funny? This game is involuntarily funny. Woof woof with the regular, thank you. What? Stop it. Right. Captain Narrow, can you help us out with the crew, dude?
Hey, Captain! I'm back!
Oh dear. Wait a second. I'm not dressed yet.
Lend me your ship. I'm planning
Do
an
lend me your
expedition.
ship. I'm planning an expedition into space.
Lend you my ship? Who are you, anyway? Do you call yourself Ship Shape? I bet you don't even know where's port and where's starboard, you landlubber.
Me?
Port
A
is left.
landlubber? Nobody's ever called me that. Port is in the rear and starboard is on deck, but only when there are stars to be seen.
Don't even try, kiddo. You can be the ship's apprentice at best.
You
but
are in
only
fact
because
dressed,
I've got such a
Captain
soft
Arrow.
heart. I don't want you to miss the heroic moment when my expedition into space saves all of humankind.
Ah! You're messing up everything. It's my expedition into space. Got it? Mine. I'll never be your apprentice.
In the future, he'd be on RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah, but RuPaul's Drag Race can be funny and on point with comedy. This is just cliche and sad.
I'm no apprentice. I'm ready to do great things. I'm a real pirate.
Well, my precious, it's never hurt anybody to start at the bottom and work their way to the top. Just look at me. I was a hairdresser's apprentice when I got my calling. And where did it lead me? Right. I'm the captain of a proud ship now. You can take my offer or leave it.
What a storybook career. All right, then. I'll bite the bullet and be your apprentice. But only to carry on and finally save the world.
Right.
So wisdom prevailed at the end after all. Good. I've already taken the liberty of preparing the contract. Here it is. I'm very busy at the moment. Why don't you fill it out and then come back for my signature? But I'm warning you, I'll read it very closely.
Okay.
I'll be going now. See you later.
Helene, you are on. Get into the damn heart, dude. Oh.
Pwah. Pwah.
Right, what are we doing? Okay, I'll hardly find a spaceship ready to fly in space. So I've got to reconstruct an existing ship. I'll speak to Captain Arrow. Maybe I can coax him into giving me his ship. Even if he offers me the most exploitative apprenticeship scheme going. We've done. Whoa! Whoa! Spaceship that needs quite a few deck hands. Oh wait, hands on deck. Who could be suitable for the job? The inventor Edward Peach. Oh wait, alright. Crew, apprenticeship, a career, opportunity beckons. What are we doing? Oh god, right. We've got to sign it?
I should fill out this apprenticeship contract together with Captain Narrow. He must agree to its conditions, but I won't let him rip me off.
So, wait, we just use it with Captain Narrow? Wait, what?
Before I give this contract to Captain Narrow, I've got to fill it out in a way he'll agree to.
What? Wait, hey? The wolf would be an art.
Hi, Wolfie. Are you crying into your beer glass again? I'm trying to build a ship to fly into space. Can you help me with that?
Ship? Space? Are you 8 miles high or what?
Okay, I'd better go and ask somebody else.
Right.
I'm looking for more crew members for my ship, and here's the great news. You could be the first wolf in space. Unfortunately, the title of inaugural space alcoholic is already taken. The Ruskies got there faster.
Me? Space? Are you nuts? Just think what might happen. Spaceship
Kinda.
crashes,
Kinda
terrible
true, yeah.
beaming accidents, first contact with stone-cold sober aliens. Oh, count me out. I'll stay here in this bar. Thank you very much.
Well, I have bad news for you regarding that. This bar won't be here much longer. The old hooker's going to be reconstructed into a true blue spaceship. We'll fly into space with it and save the magic world.
Oh, no.
There
What
you
am
go.
I going to do now?
You can
Join
rot on this
the-
boring island without a bar, or you can join us.
There you go, that was
It
easy.
seems I don't have a real choice.
No.
But I want to guarantee that I'll get something for my trouble. And I prefer something in writing.
I'll be going
I'll be
now.
go-
What about Jeannie? You want to come
Hello.
with me?
I can tell by your questioning look that you want to speak with me.
Oh, wow, you're good.
How's tricks?
Well, I can't complain. Since Captain Narrow is back down from his crow's nest, he's already been to see me twice for therapy sessions to help combat his latent fear of heights. The wolf had a very revealing wino's dream in which he dribbled something about giant tentacles, and an old patient of mine has returned to this island. All in all, a rather good start to my week. Since
Yeah, I
when does
love
that
using
actually
the house
interest you?
tricks.
In fact, it doesn't.
Start to a sentence. It's the first person you heard use that phrase. What archetype?
See you.
Yeah.
Can somebody turn off the heat?
What about Polly? You want to be part of my crew?
I don't have anything to talk about.
No. Jeannie, have we got everything?
He's analyzed me.
No. And Wolfie?
Hi, Wolfie.
I suppose we're going to have to talk to Red Riding Hood, try and get her on board. I imagine. Oh god, get ready for a non.
What are you doing here, you impediment of evolution? I thought you'd drop dead with stupidity by now.
Never underestimate me, baby. I'm everywhere. You better watch out.
You want to sneak up from behind? Well, that fits your style. You're way too sissy for anything else. It doesn't matter, though. I'll wipe you out anyway.
Huh.
I
It's
used to quite
way
a bit,
below
actually,
me to
Alex.
prove my superiority over you. Anyway, I'm here about something completely different. I guess you've heard the news?
Ha! Let those aliens come. I'll give them a wedgie like they've never had before.
You stupid little brat. Don't you realize thousands of small, nasty green aliens have landed here, eager to put one of their disgusting probes into you?
Thousands?
And now, here's the good news. You can join my spaceship's crew and fly to the Eye of Death of the aliens to sabotage their giant laser. I'm even asking you to join me.
I see.
There you
Well,
go.
one thing's for certain. I can't allow you balls up to save the world. I'd rather leave Mother Earth to the aliens. Of course I'll come. Under one condition.
I knew it.
Clearly
Naturally,
you haven't been
I'll
watching
be the
enough, Alex.
captainess of the ship and women's representative as well. Oh, and there will be equal rights. Not that you've heard of that in your native country, testosteronia, I guess.
What do I hear, you spoiled brat? You want to be captain? What do you know about sailing?
Pipe down,
get it.
you
Thank you very much
wannabe
for the
woman,
follow.
will
How's
you?
Tricks?
I've subscribed to the Crass Coach magazine years ago, so I know the ropes regarding vehicles of all kinds.
You're just a brat, and still wet behind your pink little ears. At your age, you should be happily singing and bouncing across a colorful flower meadow, making a bouquet of flowers for your grandmother.
Calm down,
got the
girls. You
same
can
skull
spat
and
over this
crossbones.
later.
I'm not interested in bickering with that brat. I'm obviously way above her. I will retire to my cabin now and prepare myself
Right,
for our
get it.
journey.
RDRR. There was even going to be a 6, but the company went into insolvency
The
after this game
aliens'
because
beam
it's
weapons
so
are tremendously
bad.
powerful.
I wasn't
Even our
listening to that.
strongest
Get out of my
fortifications
sight, you anti-genius.
Anti.
don't take any unnecessary risks.
Oh, and once again, I've...
Okay. Failed emancipation. Harvested coffee bush.
And don't panic. I repeat, under any circumstances, don't
we,
panic.
do we have
A
to
widespread
go
panic
down
could mean final doom for the magic world.
the mole
We're all going to
kingdom again?
die, so please don't panic.
These are the mole lads. Oh, Christ. We have to go into the mole city again. Alright, reading mole.
Hi there, it's me again. What are you sniffing at there?
The
Can
most
we get it?
beautiful
What,
girls
Simon?
at the play
Please.
talpa.
Please.
Oh, well. That's none of your business.
Aliens are attacking the magic world.
Oh, why now, when I'm studying this nice magazine? Oh, well. Go
It
and
is
report to
upside
the
down,
old
dude.
ones. They'll know what to do.
The old ones have ordered me to build a spaceship, but I don't have the necessary parts. Do you have anything around here I could use?
I don't know anything about that. Go and talk with the old ones.
They sound very quiet compared to the game. Sorry, Eleni. I just want to, you know, give the game its forefront. I want to give it its stage. I want you to pay attention to the game.
Hi there, it's me again. I desperately need a crew for my
looking-
journey into space.
Why are you bothering me with that? Go ask the old ones. Let me read in peace.
Our ears and make us bleed. Pay for our sins. Right, the battle robot. What do we actually have? Can we use anything from the battle robot?
Serve your new master and stand up. Another fatal downfall due to alcoholism. How tragic.
Alcoholism. Everybody. And you're amazed there's 5 of these. I think maybe one time seeing the first game, Doesn't seem like it would be profitable enough to warrant it. It was like back in the day. It was really, really quite a it pushed the envelope, if you will. The chest down there?
A chest for personal belongings.
Open it up. Pipe wrench? I mean, it's not a pipe, but still.
I can't do that.
When you get addicted to them alkalines. Alkalism. They didn't even have the money to re-record lines. No, they didn't even have the money to actually pay attention to the lines that they had recorded. What? I mean, at this point, somebody feel free to link in chat the 2 clips that basically just explain to you the care that was taken in this game.
Hey,
Bear in
you
mind that
furry
one of them
little
is
diggers.
not family friendly.
Huh?
Halt! Who goes there? Why can't I smell you?
Maybe you'd better blow your nose then.
Are you trying to pull my leg? There's nothing wrong with my olfactory organ.
Okay.
I'm Sergeant S, Special Forces, Covert Operations Division.
Covert Operations Division? Never heard of it.
Highly classified mission. Codename Printer's Pie.
Codename Printer's Pie. Okay. Carry on, soldier.
Why are you just standing around here?
Guard company, 5th company, soldier, proceed.
Aliens are attacking the magic world.
We're just gonna
I'm
go through
sorry,
all of the options.
but invasions don't fall under our responsibility. Go and appeal to the old ones, so they can delegate the issue to a subcommittee. Meanwhile, we'll ward off all danger from our proud Talpa people in the course of
Couch
our
mums,
guard
yeah, you
duty
and me both.
here.
I mean, I do have some just sitting here, just waiting to be used. But I'm not going to. The last time I played Simon, I did get a little bit trashed.
The old ones
Plus,
told
last
me to
night I
build
got
a
trashed as well.
spaceship, but I don't have the parts. Do you have anything around here I could use?
We're not authorized to decide something like this. You've got to ask the old ones.
I think I'm getting the idea here.
Hi!
Huh?
I desperately need a crew for my journey into space.
Why are you bothering us with that? Go and ask the old ones.
I've got to go.
Right, there's a big pile of junk down here. Do you think that we can find anything for the ship in it?
The end product of all intelligent acts.
Garbage. Okay, fine. Let's go talk to the old ones then. Get blasted and play Simon 5 while ugly crying sounds like a new low point and a half. It's easily done. Old one, old one, old one.
Hey, old bag! Since you know about those aliens, can you tell me what happened to Alex?
Alex? Oh,
Simon
that
planning
name
a one-way
doesn't
trip to
tell
the
me
center of the sun.
anything.
We can only hope, dude.
That's the girl who was taken by
We're on the last one,
Nihonians.
Oh. Well, you've got to be strong now, young sorcerer. Your girlfriend
And the last
Alex
good one,
was
antimatter,
abducted by the
was the second one.
Nihonians. Oh, we can only speculate about what they're doing with her.
Well, she hasn't been very nice to me lately. On the other hand, if I don't save her, I've got to wash myself from now on. I can't let that happen. Nobody kidnaps my girl and gets away with it. Nihonians, prepare yourselves!
We'll be coming now. But yeah, this is what this channel basically is. It's a
I'll be
nostalgia
going
stream,
now.
effectively. We take an old school game and we play every single game that we can find in the series that we can get our hands on and play. Until we have completed an entire series, an entire franchise. So we have done Simon the Sorcerer 1, 2, 3D, 4, Chaos Happens, and 5, Who'd Even Want Contact. And there was a 6. There was a 6th one in the works, but the company basically went bankrupt after this game.
Just now, we're
Because it's
receiving
so
a
bad.
message from the royal castle. The king is missing. His whereabouts are
In true Panther style, this is the evil twin of Simon Games. Oh, no, it isn't. Actually, yes, it is. Yeah. No, it completely is.
Ah, Simon the Sorcerer. What can I do for you?
Hey, Dr. Peach, I'm still looking for a crew member for my journey into space. Are you in?
With a 5,000 doubloon ship, my answer would have been yes. Upon my soul, even with a 1,000 doubloon ship. But this way? No.
We're spending 100 doubloons, which we don't actually have, on a ship to take us out into outer space because aliens have attacked the magical kingdom. And yeah, there you go. We're trying to muster a crew. We're also the apprentice of an incredibly effeminate Captain Narrow. Captain Jack Narrow.
Hey, Captain, I'm back!
Who sails...
Oh, dear. Wait.
Who sails on the... What was it? Black Pear?
I'm sure we could use another apprentice, couldn't we?
But certainly, the more the merrier. As long as they're not above any task we give them, and they don't cost anything either. Here, take this standard contract. If you find a candidate, just let him sign with blood.
Well then, let's go find out how willing the wolf really is.
Oh. Okay. Apprenticeship contract. We have 2.
I can't fill out...
That one.
Before I make him my apprentice, I better cover my back in this contract.
Fine. You'll hear me huffing a lot in this game. Or sighing. Music isn't too bad. No, no. Oh, what the hell? Hello, Ghost Apprentice. Where the hell did you come from? You don't look very ghosty.
Hi, transparent friend.
You're not transparent. He's clearly not transparent. That is an opaque man.
Could it be that you're a little dead? What happened to you?
Yo, man, that's a bad story. At first, I thought it'd be a boring, normal day. I'd retired into my ashram when the captain came to see me. He wanted to send me on a treasure hunt near the almighty Stonehead. At first, everything went real smooth.
This actor was one
I
of
was standing there with my
earlier
shovel
as well.
and my treasure detector, a great invention of Edward Peach's, by the way, when that cursed thing began
This is
beeping
clearly just one
wildly.
of the devs.
It went on and didn't stop.
Why didn't you just throw it into the sea?
You laugh at me when I tell you why, but yes, that's exactly what I was going to do. I raised my hand and totally forgot I was still holding the shovel. And so I banged it right against the almighty Stonehead. Suddenly, there was a rattling noise, and then the ground just disappeared from under me and I fell into a deep hole.
But there's an elevator going to Talpaville.
I didn't notice right away. Anyway, I fell and fell, and the bottom seemed to be coming closer and closer. But just before I hit the ground, I noticed a mole right below me, whimpering in a panic.
I did,
who I then directly fell on.
I guess he was as flat as a pancake after that?
Yo, man. I got up, dusted off my clothes, and went to see the captain to complain about all that crap. But he just looked right through me, as if I were just thin air.
Because you were as dead as a doornail, maybe?
You bet. That was a real shocker. But it gets even worse. Suddenly of late, I've realized I'm not alone.
But there's nobody here. What are you talking about?
That mole, man, that mole. I can't see him, but I definitely know he's here. He's in my head and talks to me in my own voice.
I can already see the headlines. Vengeful ghost mole stalks dead hippie. Why are you loitering about here, man?
Yo, man, I like it here. It reminds me a little of my good old ashram. Small, comfy, always good for a surprise. By the way, I'm called Dan.
Hi, Dan.
But you can also call me Dude or Duderino.
Your ashram? You had a meditation room on this island?
Sure, man. There was a little hut directly by the sea. It ain't there anymore, though. By accident, the captain burned it to cinders when he tried out his new hair removal agent one day.
I'll be going later.
That rug really tied the room together, man. Apprenticeship contract with the Ghost Apprentice?
I can't fill out the contract with that.
I need a pen, I see.
I can't fill out...
Alright, we need a pen. Oh, wait. Do we, like, prick our finger on a pin and write it in blood?
I don't want that jacket.
Fine. Alex, you buy a t-shirt, Fraz dressed as Simon. It sells itself. Oh, God. What the hell do we have? Magic modeling clay, a fork, pipe wrench. Can we just like stab the wolf with a fork, make it bleed?
How to use the magic modeling clay. What am I doing with that?
On a better not dead hippie note, half a year.
Ah, you absolute gentleman! Zork with the 6 month. Dude, thank you so much. I'm sorry that the alerts are really loud at the minute. On a better not dead hippie note, half a year, 6 months worth of support from Zork. Cheers to you, dude. Tier 2. Much appreciated.
Too bad there's no women around.
I just realised that I had my... Sorry. Oh, I had my sound turned down a little bit on my ears. In my ears. What are we doing? Let's have a look. I want to make the wolf my apprentice. So I have to have him at my absolute command. In order to do so, I should make a contract with him. Okay, I've filled out the contract in such a way that the wolf will sign it and belong to me. Have I? I don't think I have.
You and cautious behavior is so fast.
I should fill out this apprenticeship contract together with Captain Narrow. I've got to get the wolf to sign this contract before I make him my apprentice. I better cover my...
What?
I should fill out this apprenticeship
together with Captain Narrow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
No.
Friend Simon!
Oh, no.
Friend Simon!
Oh, you came at the right time, Doris. Oh, God. Welcome in. Mute. Oh, God. The worst voice actor. Actually,
Hi being happy, friend Simon still alive.
Oh, God.
How the heck did you find me?
Let's go, Doris. You've been playing some more Legend of Zelda.
I hiding in
Talking
Soapbot
gherkin.
on Marketplace.
Hog Pie Raid.
Suddenly,
Welcome in.
hearing screaming
Fire Beth.
and smells
Crow Phoenix.
great
Just as
piece
good,
of
Joe.
much chili. I go up road.
I apologise
and
for this so
big hole
much.
is in wall. There's strange marks on ground B. I following them to sea and sail in soup pot to search and say friend. I feel so happy I found you.
I'm totally beside myself with joy, too. Excuse me, Swampy. I just have to take care of a little something.
No problem. No.
Same voice actor. Both terrible.
Must go and search in good swamp mud and also other tastier ingredients. I will cooking swamp soup for meeting again festival.
What else?
It sounds like he's hiding his... He's like holding his breath as he's doing it.
Hello, everybody. Doris, thank you very much for the raid. I really enjoyed that. That's the same voice actor gets it.
Terrible. Welcome in, everyone, from Doris's stream. I apologise for the state of what we're currently playing. This is Simon the Sorcerer 5. Yes, there was 5 Simon the Sorcerer games. They should have stopped at 2. But they kept on limping on. There was even a 6th in the pipeline, but it got cancelled because this game is so terrible. And it is so terrible. Thank you, Ananda. If you are unaware, we have a family-friendly stream here. We try to, anyway. Thank you, Zork, for the single bit of sadness over having to listen to Swampy again. Cheers, dude. Yes. Welcome in. Anybody that is mad enough to stay and watch some Simon the Sorcerer 5, thank you so much. It means a lot, especially because this game is terrible. Oh god, it's so bad. Irony is, I think we need to speak to Swampy again to try and get him as like part of our team. I apologise. Sorry. There's lots of sorries in this game. Nah, skip. Could you find any swamp mud?
Well, could you find any swamp mud?
Just as good, Joe. Thank you very much for the follow.
What I
Cheers.
created their sludge pool was with pickled dead fish.
I think...
You know what? You know what? Just for a second. Just for a second here. Subtitles on. No, you can't! In the previous game? I suppose we can just put the speech volume to like right at the bottom. Maybe. Thank you, Amanda. I'm still looking for crew members for a space expedition. Do you want to come? What am I saying? Take the swampling with me? What kind of utterly insane idea is that? I'm not that desperate. It was nice talking to you. Nice. Cheers, Swampy. We managed to stop the Gherkin from talking. Even though, actually, ironically, we didn't... After we turned the voices off, he didn't actually say another word. I mustn't speak with him. He might answer. Nice. At least Simon's on the same page as us as well. Excellent. Let's turn the speech volume back up again. Ah! Couch Mum! I see your redemption. I will sort you out. Lou, you prefer my voice acting. I'm not gonna lie, I prefer my voice acting when it comes to this swampling. Normally, I wouldn't be quite so, you know, brash and big-headed, but no, that's terrible. I don't want to listen to it. Okay, Swampling's here. I don't know why he's here. Let's have a look at our quest book, shall we? Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Long and short of it, by the way, this is Simon the Sorcerer 5. Aliens have attacked the magical kingdom that Simon resides in. He needs to go to space to defeat them. There's mole people as well, for like no reason. We need to currently raise a crew. Basically, it's trying to be Monkey Island, but in space. Monkey Island in space. I mean, on paper, that sounds like quite fun, but it's not. Trust me, it's just not. The Fraz edition. I don't know. I'll have a chat, you know. Get onto the blower with Silver Style Entertainment and the Games Company. Oh, what's going on with my phone? Let's turn that off. Yep. Okay, apprenticeship. A career opportunity beckons. Episode 2. I want to make the wolf my apprentice, so I'll have him at my absolute command. I need a pen or something to write these. What the hell can we find a pen? I assume in the laboratory. But yeah, we're trying to build a spaceship to go to space to defeat the aliens. This is the inventor of this pirate island. And he's going to build it for us. We need 100 doubloons, we need a crew, and we also need to somehow sign this apprenticeship contract. Which he says that he wants to have us sign in blood, but... chalk? Maybe?
I can't fill out the contract with that.
And Chirito, is this or 3D the more terrible game? This is the more stable game? But it has no soul. It's just bad to the core of it. 3D was... Oh, I don't know. I can't. That's like... That's like choosing between giant douche and turd sandwich. You know? Sorry, that's a South Park reference.
The smileys drawn on this board don't look very happy.
This one is better because of Peach. Only Peach now. Yeah, the background's good. The backgrounds are awesome. I like the 2D art style, but then they've dropped all this 3D stuff. And what the hell are you doing now, Swampling? God damn it. God damn it. 3D after the following, the first two was a major disappointment, yeah. But at least Simon was still English. At least they didn't literally, like, rip the soul out of what the character was. They did it wrong. They were completely off of what it should have been. I mustn't speak to him. He might answer. Okay, right. He's still going. He's doing whatever he wants to right now. Does anybody know? And so normally I'm not a big fan of backseating. But this game, I just want to get it done. And if you guys want to come along for the journey, that's brilliant. Thank you so much. But at the same time, I just want to get it done. Anybody that knows what we're supposed to be signing this with? If you want to be, if you want to, you know, hint, or even just tell me. Think you need to find Chong's corpse? He's making soup because he loves us! Genie, in a bottle, countertop. Is there, like, any pens around here?
Where else could a better study human nature other than
He's analyzed me.
No.
Hi, Wolfie.
Alright, nothing there. Don't want to talk to Polly again, I assume?
I don't have anything to...
Nope. Words cannot describe how bad this game is. Ah, wait. Okay, there's the desk. And there's charts. There's, like, a quill. Can we use the contract on the desk?
I can't fill out the contract with that.
That's clearly a pen. That's an inkwell, and that's a quill. Surely. Dude. Do you have a pen? I don't think I've got a pen. We've got a lighter. We've got a fork. Magic modelling clay. We were supposed to have picked up a pen. The next thing to find is a pen. Let's go. Let's go, everyone. Bed, windows, trophy, Taylor's dummy, desk, charts, wanted posters, advertisements. Bird perch. Oh, hello, chest.
The lock is rusted shut. I can't open it.
Can you, like, pipe wrench it open?
No, Matt.
The 50 man on the dead man's chest. Yeah, a real classic.
Wolf, stuffed swordfish. Hole in floor. Where's the rum gun?
Down there's something white. Maybe it's the bones of the last person that didn't turn the corner.
Right. Genie in a bottle on the countertop. Simon's not going to use a pen. Quill, that's right there. You've got to work for it. Work, 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 Sonora. Work your body line. Chair. Red Riding Hood's picture. Very comfortable bed. Sacrificial bear. What? Apparently he's like, sounds like he needs a tracheotomy. It's probably for the best. Strange device. Generator. Heating mushroom.
I can't fill out the...
What can we do with the heating mushroom?
Go ahead and take one, kiddo.
What?
Those things have proven to be absolutely worthless. Nobody wants to buy a heating mushroom in the Caribbean. It's a tragedy, really.
Okay. What the heck is a heating mushroom? Do we combine it with something else that heats? No. Not even GameFAQ has a walkthrough for this. Commode, blackboard, a cable. Oh yeah, they even had voodoo in this. We brought that inventor back to life with voodoo. Pirate ship. To the beach. Strange spot.
There's a hat-wearing cat skeleton lying in there.
Lots of water. A tree. Failed emancipation. Spot on the beach. Sunshade. Radio. Harvested coffee bush. Council of the Old Ones. Somebody... Where the hell is the pen? Ventilation chest. Reading mole. Where the hell is a pen, for God's sakes? Strange devices and a steaming pipe, and there's a belly flap on the battle robot. There's also a shaved mole, because we shaved it, of course. Eating fungi. Guard mole. Ventilation flap. Mole City. I genuinely have no idea where the pen is. Is it Caribbean with equal stress on the syllable of carry, pause, and bean? Oh, I say Caribbean, but I think a lot of people, especially natives, Caribbean is kind of...
So this is the
I don't know. Accents, mate. They're weird. It's, if anybody wants to find the clips and post them in chat, feel free. There is a distinct lack of care on this game. Carbine! Just those beans that you... Just... Oh my god. What the hell? It's... Oh my god. Really? Just... That wasn't even there earlier. There's a strange pen on the floor. Of course. Why would it be anywhere else in this game but on the floor?
A ballpoint pen from one of those talking ancient moles.
Of course
it's damn heavy. Apart from that, it looks rather normal.
Ballpoint pen.
It's great we were able to provide a set of rules for this exploitation.
Nice. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Okay. Apprenticeship contract. General. The apprentice commits himself to transfer his soul to the captain. No. What? To transfer his belongings, his body, and his soul to the captain. Zork, PJ's soul, only salty bits now, because then that pen leaving me a bad feeling, man. Salty, salty bits. Transfer his body to the captain. His soul to the captain. His belongings, his body, and his soul. Review contract?
Before I promise Captain Narrow these conditions, I'd better have another look at it. General, the apprentice commits himself to transfer his body to the captain.
No!
Obligations of the apprentice. Manning the guns in battle? Great! I'm a pro with all things that go bang. Keel-hauling traders. Yes! Action! Working hours. Until the apprentice's absolute exhaustion.
No!
Until the apprentice's absolute exhaustion? Well, that doesn't take too long. Salary. 1 meal a day and free accommodation. Well, at least I don't have to starve. It's not for long, after all. Length of the apprenticeship. Until the death of one of the contracting parties. Terrible accidents can happen any day. I don't like the contract's conditions like this. I've got to try again.
We only changed one of them,
The
and
aliens' beam weapons are tremendously
I think the one
powerful.
that we changed
Great, we were able to...
is the one that we didn't need to. Sold to the captain.
Before I General, the apprentice commits himself to transfer his soul to the captain. My soul? I couldn't care less.
What up, Sval?
Obligations of the apprentice. Manning the... Great! Keel...
Yeah, so this is exactly the same.
Until... Yes, this should work. Let's see what
Oh my
Captain
god!
Narrow has to
Oh
say
my
about
god,
it.
they didn't even
If you
jumble
should
up.
run into the aliens, move away slowly and in an orderly fashion. Avoid any
What
direct
was the
contact
point?
or even provocation.
Why
Don't let
was
the
that?
aliens' terrible screams panic you.
Just chilling, making some leftovers. Nice. What you chowing down on, Sval? Why was that even if there was no reason to
The aliens
change
seem to be operating in
anything,
patrols with 2
why was
scouts
it
in each
even in
convoy
there?
at a
Let's
time.
see if I too can write such an impressive contract for the wolf.
Well, review contract. Let's not change anything, and then...
Before I promise Captain Narrow these conditions, General, the apprentice commits himself...
No!
Up.
Wait. Oh, what? Hold on. What? Apprenticeship contract. Which one was which?
It's great we were...
Apprenticeship contract for...
We
Alright, well, let's
advise
give
you to
this
keep calm and
Captain
don't panic. I
whatever
repeat,
his face
under
was
any
first.
circumstances, don't panic. Keep calm.
Curry, nice. What style of curry? Svel. This is important. Why was there a
Before I
pen
give
on the
this
floor?
contract to Captain Narrow, I've got to fill it out in a way he'll agree to.
What did I just... I swear I just did that.
I should fill out this apprenticeship contract together with... I don't like the conditions of the contract like this.
What?
It's great.
Soul. Manning the guns. Keel-holding traitors. Review contract.
Before I... General, the apprentice... My soul?
Couldn't care less.
Manning the... Great! Keel haul.
Yeah!
Working out. Until... Salary.
Yeah, that's fine. Salary.
1 meal a day. Well, at least I don't... Length of... Until... Yes, this should work. Let's see what Captain Narrow has to say about it.
Is that not already done?
Here you go, Captain, my apprenticeship contract.
Let's see what you've prepared
Nothing
for me
changed
here.
since the last time I
You
tried
want
to give it to
give
him.
me your soul? Yes. Evil pirates obtain their immortality from souls. The guns? Oh, they're so loud. But as long as I don't have to do that. Ah, yes. Attending to dear pirate customs like keel hauling is nice. And if somebody else but me must soil his hands, all the better. Work until total exhaustion? Why not? That's quite the undertaking. Board and lodging. That'll really tip my expenses over the edge, but... Okay, I agree. Work until your death, huh? Well, apprentices in my service don't usually last that long, but I guess I can't really demand more than that. Well, Simon, you see we're headed in the right direction. A cheer for this very well-written contract. Now, all that's missing is your signature, written in fresh blood. And then you're a recognized apprentice of the great Captain Narrow, owner of the famous Black Pear and humankind's savior from bad taste.
Yeah, you heard it right. You heard that right.
Welcome aboard.
I feel like I've sold my soul.
You literally have.
And here's your first assignment. See to it that my ex-apprentice disappears out of my cabin and from my ship.
Right, that's the old hippie dude,
There's
right?
something dumb coming up. I should have listened to my inner voice that warned me all along.
You mean the game? Is that the game?
Let's see if I too can write such an impressive contract for the wolf.
Right. Review contract.
Better have another look at... General, the apprentice commits himself to transfer his body to the captain. That's it. Stop animal experiments and use the wolf instead. Obligations of the apprentice.
We haven't had to
Bridge
change a single
duty.
thing.
Well, somebody
Again.
has to work. Better him than me. Observing the dress code. I'm not very touchy in this point, but the wolf really should change his clothes. They haven't grown onto him already. Working hours. Always when there's something to
Complete
do.
lack of care.
The wolf has rested long enough. Salary. 3 bottles of rum a day. Yes, not giving the wolf any fuel could be a real mistake. Length of the apprenticeship. Until the loot is divvied up. Well, you can't make something from nothing. Maybe the wolf won't notice. Yes, this should work. Let's see what the wolf's got to say about it.
Okay.
Look here, I have an A1 top-notch contract for you. You can't turn it down.
Let me see. My body? Yes,
Such
sir.
difficult writing.
A pirate dedicates his body to his mission. Yes, Bridge Officer Wolf. That sounds great. Pirates, yo-ho! A good pirate dresses appropriately. Always when there's work to do? Oh, sure thing. A pirate always stands his hound. Ground, I mean.
I try.
15 men on a dead man's chest. Yo-ho-ho, and a bottle of rum. Yo-ho-ho, according to old pirate customs. Yo-ho-ho, that sounds good.
Yo-ho-ho?
Let's go on a ship-seizing adventure.
Yo-ho-ho?
Well, it looks like all that's missing is my signature. Welcome aboard. You're now a crew member of the Black Pair. Be brave, be bold, be strong, and be sober.
Oh, what have I gotten myself into now? Why couldn't I just keep quiet? Space? Did he really say something about space? And I've got to go with him?
We 100% told you this before, dude.
Innkeeper, the rum, please. Best give me the whole bottle. Hurry, this is an emergency.
How many voice actors are the devs? Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much all of them. Ah! Title to the Wolf's Soul. Excellent.
Dr. Peach can wait.
What are we doing now? We have the wolf as our apprentice. We have... we are the apprentice of Captain Jack Narrow.
Hey, you miserable ship squatter. You've got to stop occupying this ship, dude. It needs extensive reconstruction.
Reconstruction measures? Don't make me laugh, man. I know the captain. He just wants to make some cosmetic repairs because his own don't work so well anymore. But he'd do better at fixing himself up.
Okay, let me rephrase that. You're in the way, so pack your stuff and get out of here.
No way, man. Over my dead body.
Well, that's easy. You're already dead. So, there's the door.
You don't want to get it, do you? I'm staying. Get lost, man.
It doesn't look like he'll move out on his own accord. I guess I'll have to haul out the big guns.
Well, this was a German-developed game, so it's definitely one of the devs.
Oh.
Go get a vacuum. Can we, like, smoke him out with a heating mushroom?
This combination?
Nope. Can we stab him with a pen?
Nope.
Well, that's the title to the wolf. So, walkie-talkie. Can we... Hello? What the hell?
Hello? Hello? Does this thing even work?
Commando Blackpelt to Dumb Dog.
Oh God,
we can hear you loud and clear. Where is the elephant in the ointment?
What are you guys talking about? I need your help. Where can I find you?
Don't try finding us. We'll find you no matter where you are.
Same voice actor as this bloke right here.
I urgently
He's
need
not
a
even
ship's
trying to
crew
change
for
his
the
voice.
journey into space.
Well, why don't you go and look for one?
How about you guys come with me?
Are you crazy? A proud talpa would never even think about flying.
A talpa? And flying? Haha, that'll be the day.
You could really be a little more helpful. I need to get into space.
Do you want to get acquainted with my hyperlasics, surface dweller?
All right. I get it. You guys are chicken, that's what's going on here.
Hyperlasics. Good for
Never mind him. Go and find your crew somewhere else, Sorcerer.
Yeah. See? Oh god. Yeah. Alright.
I don't know.
Magic modeling clay.
No matter.
No, stab him with a fork. Nope. Pipe wrench his ankles. Nope. Ooh, book on voodoo maybe.
Let's see.
Revival.
Revive to bring the recently deceased back into the realm of.
Oh god, no, this was a massive one, wasn't it?
Head,
Just keep
arm,
on going and
leg.
going and going and going and going and going.
I already
Detector.
have.
You already have what you're looking for. Light him. Set him on fire. Set the entire place on fire.
No matter.
No. We tried using the mushroom thing.
This
This shirt bothers me. The shading on him makes it look like they've tried to give him a six-pack. It's just terrible lighting. Oh, Simon. Oh, what? Simon's one? Ah, I got ya. You're just trying to make it go faster. Go faster. Alright, let's check our quest book. Whoop. I've signed the apprenticeship contract that the captain gave me. Now, I've got to drive my predecessor out of the captain's cabin. Ghost psychiatrist tells me that the ex-apprentice suffers... Hold on. We haven't actually talked to him about that yet, have we? Do you need a bottle?
Hello. I can tell, but...
There's some scruffy ghost apprentice in that cabin. Do you know him?
Yes, he's an old patient of mine. He's allowed me to conduct an interesting behavioral study since he's been occupying the captain's cabin. It revealed some deeply hidden aspects of Captain Narrow's personality that I'd never been able to figure.
How can I get rid of that stupid spectre?
Tell us.
Well, his psychoses are quite complex, of course, and a rather good topic when enjoying oneself at a therapist's stag night, too. His awkwardness towards his former subordinate is also very characteristic. I really do wonder whether he'll be able to stand up to him after a couple more therapy sessions.
Please, it's very important that Ghost disappears from here so Captain Narrow can return to his cabin.
Your character shows some highly remarkable abnormalities as well. I'd be surprised if I couldn't find some personality traits in you that I can brag about at the next psychiatrist's conference. How would you like to volunteer for a couple of character analyses? In return, I'd provide you with some quite juicy details about Captain Narrow's former apprentice.
I'm not sure that that's in the code of ethics for psychiatrists.
Oh well, okay.
So, we have a deal then. All your actions will go into a personality profile that we'll evaluate together at a later point.
I don't think I really want to know. So now, fork over the information about that psychopathic ghost.
Lately, Captain Narrow's former apprentice has been increasingly hearing voices in his head which suggests an overactive guilt complex. Maybe that's why he became a ghost too. He's mostly hearing his own voice, which gives him a range of strange to positively alarming orders. In my professional opinion, I believe he's suffering from a narcissistic, sadistic self-image neurosis, which can only be cured by some serious occupational therapy.
Yeah, I agree.
A further interest is that this patient is extremely lazy as well, which further aggravates this neurosis.
That's all? And how am I supposed to apply this psychobabble exactly?
That's really not my problem. I've fulfilled my part of our deal.
I have a bad feeling about this analyst amigo. Somehow, he can't wait to tell his patient's psychological problem to anyone in a heartbeat.
By the way, guys. I haven't actually looked at a walkthrough in terms of trying to figure out what to do. But I did look at a walkthrough just to see how far we are through the game, and yeah, over halfway. We started today pretty much at the halfway point of the game.
What was that about the ghost apprentice's neurosis again?
Like that?
As I've already told you, he hears his own voice, which gives him strange to positively
What was that about?
As I've already told you,
he hears his own voice, which gives him strange
to positively frightening, anancastic type orders, which he feels
Right, so it's something I'm reckoning we use the walkie-talkie on him. Or like on the bed. Unless we just talk to him. Let's just talk to him first.
I don't have...
Okay, walkie-talkie.
It's an antique...
No.
Hey, you pelt heads!
What do you want?
I need your special agent skills for a secret plan, apparently.
I need your special agent skills for a secret plan. How about it? Are you in?
Does this secret plan entail the use of absolutely pointless violence?
That's a possibility, yes.
That sounds promising. So what's the issue?
I want to give that ghost apprentice a
He
proper
says in
scare.
front of
For that, I need a walkie-talkie of sorts.
Why are you bothering us with such trifles? I think he wants to meet my Hyperlasix 5000.
No, please, listen to me. You've got to hide the walkie-talkie in the cabin without that deadbeat ghost noticing. I really need your help.
With such trivialities? Well, all right then. We'll hide one of our walkie-talkies in the cabin. Don't
Oh.
even try finding it, though, because you won't be able to.
Because we don't want to actually put it in the game. We just want to say that it's there. Okay, and does that mean that's now done?
I don't...
What would be good, I tell you what, at this point, what would be quite fun, is if, because obviously it's the same voice actor, although it's a dev, that does the hippie and the mole.
Nothing's going on
There's
here.
some mileage in having the mole say that he does a very good impression of the hippie. I doubt that this game has, you know, thought of jokes past the very surface level, but maybe we can hope for a little bit of slightly higher brow entertainment. But yeah, it's not gonna happen, is it?
Hey, you pelt heads!
What are you...
Any news you...
No new data.
But the ghost can though, seeing he's just heard all of that. Keeping his eye out. What? Have they put it there yet?
Hey, you...
What are you...
Any news?
No...
Oh, okay. How do we...
desk. Okay.
I mean, we walked out of the place and back in
I
again.
don't have...
I bet you can only do the conversation at a very certain point. Unless we go talk to the genie again?
He's analyzing...
Use the walkie-talkie. No. You can't give the walkie-talkie to
Could
anyone.
I better study human nature other than right here?
Oh my god, that's the
Hey,
same dude
you
as well. The
pelt
parrot
heads,
is the
I've
same
gotta
dude.
talk to you.
What do you want?
Parrot is
Any
definitely
news,
the
you
same dude.
felt balls?
No...
And the
Too
parrot
bad
has
there are no wind around.
the
Human
ability
caution
to...
behavior is so fascinating.
Hi, Tinhead.
There we go.
Hello, Simon.
You can
Could you imitate
people.
the ghost apprentice's voice for me?
So you want to make use of my downright legendary voice?
Hey, that's awesome!
That's not going to be inexpensive. Oh no, not inexpensive at all.
Oh, how'd I know you'd say that? Anyway, what's it going to cost me exactly?
Well,
Itchy
I've
back.
heard rumors
Itchy back.
about an expedition into space.
Let me guess. You want to come along?
I want to come along.
Oh, great sorcerers always know exactly what their customers want. Well then, so be it. Please repeat the following words.
Hey dude, it's one. He wants to gain your favorite voice.
Hey dude, it's me once again. Your favorite voice.
Ew, man, what's up?
We've got to go. The captain hasn't gotten his weekly thrashing yet.
But I'm a pacifist, man. Peace, man.
Can't you feel the wrath in us? It wants to break out.
Wrath? Do I feel wrath? No, not me. I'm peaceful. Or
peaceful.
am I?
Duderino, look, the bed curtain just moved. The beyond is waiting down. Our time has come.
Damn it, dude. Get your lousy butt out of this room and let it rip.
No way, man. I'm mad, angry. No, I'm not. That's not me.
That's not me.
Recognize your black soul and just do what an apprentice gotta do.
You're a lucky fella,
Get
aren't you?
out of my head, man.
Ananda bringing out the gifted subs to the community. 5
You're
tier
a
1
lucky
subs.
fella, aren't you?
Gatoka, Thorizon, Copycat79, Lord Shadowcaster, and your arguments
You're
are
a
invalid.
lucky fella, aren't you?
Congratulations, Ananda has just gifted you subscriptions to the channel. Thank you very much, Ananda. 5 gifted subs.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
36 gifted subs in total in this channel. Thank you so much. Copycat, welcome in. Enjoy your cutlasses and your family-friendly BJ Blazkowicz.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Wow. Once again, that is Gatoka, Thorizon, Copycat79, Lord Shadowcaster, and your arguments are invalid. You guys are the newest retroverts. Thanks to Ananda, gifted the subs to the community. Thank you, Ananda. And cheers. Cheers. You're crazy. Thank you, Ananda.
And get out, get lost. Otherwise, I'll be torn in two together with you.
I hereby release you. I deliver you from all evil.
I'm free! At last, I'm free!
What? What?
I go pack for the journey.
Could be worse. It could be worse. It could be worse.
Hey, that parrot's quite fun. What are you talking about? You too run like that. Worse than Phoebe. Right, we got the dude out of the cabin.
Hey, Captain, I'm back.
Oh dear. Wait a second. I'm not.
Shut up.
Your ex-apprentice has fled. Let's go.
That's great. You're the most brilliant apprentice of all time. What would I have done without you?
I'm sure you'd have easily filled up the next few years painting your face with no problems whatsoever.
The ex-apprentice is done for.
That's
so
about
now
the
we can
depth
see
of
to
that
getting my
character, to
ship
be fair.
fit for space. That's a rather demanding task for an apprentice, but I've got the greatest trust in you, Simon. I'll put on some makeup for our journey in the meantime.
Wear a bodice, and with a bit of luck, you'll strangle yourself. We still need a crew for the Black Pair. Any suggestions?
Oh dear. No, I don't have time for such things. That's something for the recruitment department.
Let me guess. I'm the recruitment
Nanda,
department?
thank you again. That was so kind.
The crew of the Black Pair stands at the ready. Let's go.
I'm so nervous.
Has the new tier 3 been
Is my hair all right? My makeup?
accepted yet?
Is my clothing too much, baby?
To be honest, I've got no idea. I've just grown used to your looks.
Okay then, let's get going. But first, the logbook. Stardate 24/4/12, Captain's Log. This is going to be the Black Pair's first voyage into space. And I, Captain Narrow, am action ready and full of get up and go to take this first step.
If you go
Not
on
surprising,
battling, you'll have
really
to put
so.
on your winter makeup. So let's go.
Okay, I'm coming. Is our ship ready for departure yet?
I should ask Keach about that.
Anything else that we can talk to you
Hey,
about?
Captain!
Oh,
Ship's reconstruction will cost a little, so you, as leader of our expedition, can pay. All in all.
The ship's reconstruction will
100
cost a little, so you,
gold.
as leader of our expedition, can pay. All in all, we'll need 100 gold coins.
oh dear. Do I look like a cash cow? I don't have that much. Here, take 10 gold pieces. That's got to be enough.
As generous as Uncle Scrooge.
Okay. Well, can we, like, gamble this
I'll
up
be
to
going
100? We have 10 gold pieces. Oh, God, Swampling. Right, let's have a chat with old Eddie.
Ah, Simon the Sorcerer. What can I do for you?
For God's sake.
I have good news. That gay captain is letting us use his ship.
Well, well.
That is his
And
one
where's
and
my
only
gold?
personality trait.
Damn. I thought he'd forgotten it up to now.
Ah.
I found 10 doubloons for you.
10 lousy doubloons. Didn't we agree on 100?
Zork, you too were described only as a gay captain.
Well, you know, inflation, the economic downturn and all that.
Golly gosh, don't try to bamboozle me.
No, we'd agreed on 10.
Really? If you say so.
Bamboozled
well, it's
again.
better than nothing. Great, then let's do it. I've already soldered quite a few things together. But I can't order suitable fuel with this little dough. I have some coals left, but they just don't provide the necessary thrust. I need something with a higher energy potential.
What did we just give him?
Here you go, landlubber. Take this and measure the energy of everything you can find. I need a substance with an energy level of at least 100.
It's over 9,000! Fine, okay. To be honest, I'd be bamboozled too if he was suddenly reanimated with voodoo. True. That is true. There's a Captain Pugwash joke in there, but I'm so not going.
Ah, Simon the Sorcerer. What?
My crew is complete.
Apparently.
Now, how about the spaceship?
Now you still have to find a substance with an energy level of at least 100.
Ananda, by the way, you've just pushed us over 90 subscribers again, so thank you. Thank you. It's either going to be Red Riding Hood or Swampling Stew. Oh god, it's so going to be Swampling Stew, isn't it? Oh, it's going to be Swampling Stew. Ananda, that's because Zork is the best goddamn gay captain there is. An energy meter. Alright. Magic modeling clay.
The reading varies between 0 and 6. That's way too low. I can't use that.
Why are you so quiet, Simon? Were you recording this with other people in the house? Ballpoint pen?
The reading varies between 0...
Right, let's go do Swampling Stew. Energy matter, Swampling.
$82. What a lively little guy the Swampling is.
So
when I say lively, I mean annoying.
Wait, was that enough? Oh god, no. No, we're not talking to him with the voice up. Get out of here. Oh, it might answer. Okay. I've done it twice now. I've been on stream twice as a pirate.
$82. What a lively little guy the Swampling is.
What did it have to be? Like, where's the quest book? Oh, cool.
When I say...
Well, it literally just gave me the answer. I've got to go and do it on the heating mushrooms, apparently. What crockery and madness have I missed? All of it. Algaroth, you've missed all of the madness. And some of the crockery. We're going into space with Simon. To take down the aliens that have attacked the magic world. The inventor is going to put a propulsion device on Captain Jack Narrow's ship. And then turn the ship into a spaceship so that we can get to space. You're glad you were wrong? I'd quite like to, grind up the Swampling and feed him into the propulsion system.
Perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for.
Yeah, Jack Narrow is still.
Optimal source of energy.
Yeah.
But
He is
how
the
do I
quintessential
get it into
gay
the
captain,
lab now?
apparently. Wait, what was that? Completely missed that. See no scientific issues with anything you said.
100. Perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for. The optimal source of energy. But how do I get it into the lab now?
How do I get it into the lab now? With a fork.
I don't know.
Nope. Pair of scissors, cut some
I
bits off.
can't.
Fire?
Why should...
Fight fire with fire.
I
Detect? No. Book on voodoo? No. Pipe wrench? Just
No, thank...
magic modeling clay? I don't know what that would do. Walkie-talkie. Heating mushroom?
This
No. 4-point pen and an energy meter. All hail the king, super sub. Why not say the ship flies on gay sparkle dust? It probably does. I wish it was with a fork. We have still to play Cannon Fodder 3. In fact, probably within the next 20 minutes I'll be moving on with Cannon Fodder, because I can't really go much past midnight with my stream today. We've already been going for 7 hours now, but we do have one more game left to play. It was Worms 3D that's put us over. Right, Crestbook. What do we have? The heat exchange. The heat exchange. I've found the perfect fuel for the spaceship. How can I get it through the heating fungi, though? I should ask the moles whether they're willing to part with them. They'll agree to that. Is that heck? Welcome in, dude. Hello, hello, hello. How goes it, dude? Welcome in. We are playing Simon the Sorcerer 5. It's terrible. What have you been playing, Zed? Bit of Battlefield 5. Disclaimer. Zednek does work for DICE. EA DICE. And was gifted the game for free, but has not been told to voice any opinion by the company. Or something like that. I'm glad. Guys, Zednek is another amazing streamer. As I just said, works for EA DICE as a quality assurance. You've gone up the ranks, haven't you? You're some sort of manager now. I know that for a fact. He's a great dude, great streamer. Go and give him a follow. You can voice opinions, just not drag anyone's name through the mud. Gotcha. What are we doing? We are maybe ask the walkie-talkie dudes if they want to bring it up to the surface. How are you doing, Zed?
Hey, you pelt heads!
What are you?
Any news, you felt boy?
No new data.
Okay, we need to talk to some moles to get this fungus sent up so that we can power up our spaceship and go to space and defeat some aliens. You were terrible, but it's the first time you played online since the launch. Ah.
Hey, old bag!
I need some of your heating fungi for our spaceship. Otherwise, we don't have enough energy. Well, that's easy.
I need some of your heating fungi for our spaceship. Otherwise, we don't have enough energy.
What do you want?
He wants our heating fungi. You can't allow that.
I can give you a tiny little...
You can't have
heating
our heating fungi. We'd freeze to death. You can't possibly want that to happen.
I need the heating fungi for a propulsion system for a spaceship. We all need to make sacrifices for our freedom. Why not you?
Art style's good.
You're
of the 2D backgrounds.
Correct.
I will agree with you there.
Sorcerer. Sacrifices have to be made. But you'll only get our heating fungi if you find us an appropriate replacement.
Well, we do have a little
okay, that's a deal.
heating
I'll get you a
mushroom
replacement
thing.
heater, and you'll deliver the heating fungi directly to the inventor's hut. The deal's sealed. You can go on sleeping now.
I'll be going now. Right. Heating mushroom to the old ones.
I need a ready-made solution for those old bags. Not woolly ideas.
That's a heating mushroom. Can we put the lighter in the heating mushroom?
I don't...
Give the lighter to them.
Too bad I can't reach him.
Wait, what? Can we set like
Too bad.
Yes, you can. He's literally right there. Yeah, they've got these gorgeous 2D backgrounds and then these horrific 3D models just walking around in them. And it's like the two different people that did these parts of the game just never talked. Ridiculous. Okay. Anyone wants a quick recap? Basically, Simon the Sorcerer lives in a magical kingdom. The magical kingdom has been invaded by aliens. He was then taken by mole people to a pirate island where he needs to create a spaceship from a pirate ship in order to go to space and defeat the aliens. This game is terrible. It's meme-ridden, but it's terrible. Is there... yeah, 1 and 2 were amazing games. Simon the Sorcerer 1 and 2, both cracking games.
What a weird thingamajig. It
looks alive. Right. Quest book. I'll get this one by filling that heated mushroom in the inventor's hut with the lava, of course. Lava's hot. I can't help it. It's so beautiful. It looks like a lava lamp. Heating mushroom. Lava.
Calm down, Simon. You'd still have your other hand to hold your remote control. I hope I don't spill any, like that one time in the sperm bank.
Oh, okay. 1 and 2, yeah. Original Simon is best Simon. Assy, right? That was actually a relatively funny line. Lava-filled heating mushroom. Family friendly.
Ta-da! Here they are, the first mechanical heating mushrooms of Talpaville. May their lifespan be endless. If you could now send your shipment to the inventor as promised.
Huh? What is it?
The delivery
just yawn
of
halfway
heating
through your
fungi
line.
is here. And look how they glow with heat.
Well done, young sorcerer. This concludes our transaction. May your flight be as peaceful as our twilight years.
What we're going to do is we're going to get into space and then we will move on to Cannon Fodder 3, everyone.
I'll be going now.
So are we done here? Are we officially ready to go into space? It could have been good.
Attention.
It could have. It did have a spark of a game in there. It just never had any like ingenious tinder.
Ah, Simon the Sorcerer. What?
Found substance for the energy level.
I found a substance with an energy level of 100.
You're looking.
Shiver me timbers. Very good. Hand it over.
Those moles will bring it to you shortly.
Very good. With the help of the coal oven, we can extract highly energetic gas out of this substance. Let me see to that,
I'll
kiddo.
give you high
Just let
energetic
me see
gas.
to that. I'm just finished with the remodeling. Let's go outside. I'll show you everything.
Looked at the reviews of this game the other day. Do yourself a favor and don't.
A short while later.
A short while later.
We are gathered here today to celebrate a historic
Swampy's still
event.
just doing his due.
The logbook Stardate 25/4/12, Captain's Log. This is going to be the first journey of the Black Pair into space. And I, Captain Narrow, am action ready and full of get up and go to take this first step.
If you go on babbling, you'll have no time to put on your winter makeup.
This is
So
such a
let's go already.
Story.
Oh dear.
line.
You're such a spoiled sport.
What can we do?
But, okay,
send a pirate
let's
ship in
get going.
space. That doesn't fit with the series. That's fine. No one will know.
Tasty soup.
That smells of the sea, of salt, of salient adventures. Just the right thing for this great moment.
Yes, take a hearty spoonful. I can highly recommend the swampling soup.
No! Be careful!
Swamp soup this time really good is, yes?
No. Much like your... Oh, accident.
A somewhat dry aftertaste.
Swamp soup be not spicy enough.
Oh no. Is the captain dead?
Not really. He looks as if he wished he was, though, and I don't think we'll be able to fix him up too soon either. That sludge must have been especially toxic this time. Swampy, what do you think you're doing? Now we're one crew member down and can't helm the ship anymore. The magic world is lost. Because of you.
I haven't wanted only best for crew. And dead fish I take for making swamp soup so nicely gloatingly dark.
That's enough, Simon. You don't always need to work off your inferiority complex on those weaker than you. As captainess, I hereby order that the swampling will come with us, so the crew is complete again. This imitation pirate, Captain Narrow, can stay.
Burn.
But nothing.
To be fair,
I
I'm
won't
quite happy to leave
tolerate
Captain
discussion
Narrow
of my orders as captainess of this ship.
Understood. The lemons
Captainess?
are
Is
partying
that-
in Cancun.
Is that
Don't
necessary?
tell me you want to join us as well.
No, we are not that soup. No, we are not coming with you. We have things to do here.
I thought that
We've
was
got
another
to
line.
warn you. It seems the aliens have noticed the launch preparations and are on their way here.
Oh no, it's too late.
Oh dear.
Move! Hurry! We'll delay them.
Swampy is now in the
Come
sixth
on,
suit.
there's no time for bathing, Swampy. We've got to get on board.
Oh, I think that line was supposed to be "There's no time for bathing, Swampy."
I happy am friend Simon
he
wants me
definitely-
to come with him.
Definitely read it as "There's no time for bathing, Swampy."
The cheeseburger is over salted. The waiters are cleaning the tables.
There's the aliens, everyone.
Geronimo!
What an intense action sequence this is. Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat. There goes the ship.
Captain's log. Stardate 12345.6.78. We're in orbit above the magic world and have
Terrible
set
joke.
course for the Eye of Death. Our ship, the USS Black Pear, is ready to...
The Black Paris. I demand that in all official documents like this logbook, the correct female spelling of the ship's name is used.
But in German, a pair is called Birne, and Die Birne is a feminine noun.
Don't think you can hide your sexism behind foreign languages. The spelling is
tell there was
Black
German devs on the game.
Paris, just as is exactly documented in the Handbook for Creating Feminist Structures on Board of Space Vessels.
Handbook for...
Look at
what?
this background.
The
This background is
Handbook
gorgeous.
for Creating
I like this.
Feminist Structures on Board of Space
Why
Vessels.
are these people
Which
here?
I myself have written. And now I'll continue fighting the oppression on board of this ship. Before that, there can be no normal service. And besides, I'm the captainess. You'll find me in my cabin number 2.
Who's number 2?
Was
Come
that-
back at once, you... Otherwise...
Was that a poop joke?
Otherwise, You'll see what happens otherwise.
Oh,
I think this is the first time in a game I've got to be a pirate and not enjoyed it.
Oh, that screaming isn't good for me at all.
There's no screaming
I'd
anymore.
better lie down
Why is
somewhere.
there a skeleton there?
Return to your station, sailor. Wolf?
Stop
Wolf?
your hat wiggling.
Swampy, you won't let me down, right? Because we need every single man to steer the ship.
Don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything.
Friend Simon.
Well, at least one.
Don't say anything more.
Swampy will help according to Swampling customs. We both will cooking for deckhand friends and captain friend most deliciously swamp soup.
Ow! In those sci-fi flicks, it's always so much easier. How on earth can I get the crew back to their stations?
I don't know, but that's not a question for now. That is a question for the next time that we play Simon the Sorcerer. Because I am ending here. Savey Davy. Ka and or Ching.